My name is Michelle Panting. I am the Marketing and Communications Specialist here at Peg City Car Co-op. Peg City Car Co-op is Winnipeg's first and only car-sharing company. We're a member-owned cooperative. We have around about 4,000 members, and we have about 170 vehicles in our fleet currently. Peg City Car Co-op opened its doors just over 13 years ago. Group of people, actually a lot of the same people who were involved with Green Action Center, who wanted to explore a model of transportation other than car ownership. It was looking at the fact that Winnipeg is such a car-bound city. Like, it really feels difficult to get out of town. So the city of Winnipeg is definitely one of the organizations, partners that we work with, because car sharing does things like reducing parking congestion, reducing traffic congestion. All of these things are benefiting our road systems, benefiting our communities, and it's just something that we saw as lacking before, just feeling like you have to own a car. The cooperative model is appealing for a few reasons. One, it's like this buy-in from your membership, from your organization, and that buy-in can help a lot with purchases like cars. And it's also just, it makes sense as a service because it's this continual thing that someone is using. It's an integrated part of their life. We are a for-profit organization, but that's a pretty tempered thing, right? Those profits are something that we're able to use not to reward shareholders, but to invest in more cars, to hire more staff. We are an urbanist organization. The members that we have tend to get around largely by public transit, biking, walking. In terms of the role that our members play, any of our members are welcome to run for our board of directors and participate in our governance in an active way. The members' economic participation is a big part of what has helped us to be successful. We have this thing called a member share. It's a $500 share that members pay to start their membership. It's basically like a refundable deposit. We've used the Community Enterprise Development Tax Credit. That has also been a great way to just generate funds. Education is a really big priority with our staff. We do a lot of in-house training. We do a lot of kind of promotion from within. We have a very talented and dedicated board of directors. There's a real entrepreneurial spirit as well in our board of directors. And over the last few years at our AGM, there have been new board members who have stepped up and shown an interest in participating. We do have a nonprofit plan specifically, so there are a lot of community organizations that take advantage of that. Synonym Art Consultation, which is they're the ones who organize these bands. They're definitely, not only do they participate in that sense, we also sponsor their organization. We like to work with organizations that we see, putting up art, supporting culture, bike infrastructure. All of these kinds of things are really important to us and part of what makes car sharing successful and what makes Winnipeg feel like a great place. So one of the ways that we've been able to expand is by connecting with housing. There are a few different housing co-ops that we have partnerships with. We're able to place vehicles on site, right in their parking lot. We're able to offer the people who live in those buildings special access to our rates. There's just a lot of benefit that comes through those partnerships. The Community Enterprise Development Tax Credit has really been a big part of our ability to expand over the last few years. The biggest thing that happened for us in the last year is being able to launch our new free-floating service. We call it Flow. And when we did that, we put 35 cars down in a single day. And so, of course, that took a lot of revenue. This last year was the first year we were able to actually pay a dividend to our investors. So not only did they get their investment back, they also got an additional percentage back. While certainly we want to thank the organizations that we've been able to partner with here in Winnipeg, our software and a lot of our sort of car sharing expertise comes from a larger car share company called Commune Auto. the city of Winnipeg. Like, we've been able to work with them to have special parking permits for our flow cars, to be able to offer on-street parking for our round-trip stations. All of those things have been very vital in terms of the ease of access and just the ease of use for the service.